Kumusta kabayan? Welcome to Kabayan Inc., the podcast where we share kwento, sip some kape, and dive deep into life here in Canada. Every week, we'll sit down with inspiring Filipino Canadians as they share their journey from the challenges of being a newcomer to the successes they have built here in the Great White North. If you're looking for real talk, relatable stories, and a sense of community, you're in the right place. So grab your kape, get comfy, and join the conversation. Hello mga kabayan, ito at our first episode with my good friend and partner. Matagal ko ng kaibigan ito, napakabait na tao. Welcome my friend, Michael
Oh,
Ordonez, ang aking colleague as well sa Remax West. Kumusta, pare Koy?
I'm good. I'm good. Glad to be here, bro. Let's do this.
Yeah, so itong ating pag-uusapan natin ngayon yung journey mo as a Filipino-Canadian, right?
Sure.
As an immigrant. And nung pumunta ka ba dito sa Canada, like ikwento mo naman yung istorya.
Sure. I think I just realized this, isa tayo sa mga masaswerte pumunta rito, to be quite honest with you. I'm really grateful sa mom ko. Kasi I came here when I was 12, right?
Okay.
As you know, ngayon, it's very challenging to come here. Lahat ng mga kabayan natin, they spend money. Yung iba sinasanla yung mga properties nila or whatnot.
Totoo
Right?
yan.
And tagang pumapasok kumbaga yung karayom, right? Sa butas ng karayom
Butas
just to
na
get there,
karayom, yes.
right? Pero ako, like I said, I'm lucky enough kasi my mom was here for the longest time. She came here in 84, I
80s.
think. 80s, right?
1980s, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I came here in 91, right?
Oh,
So
wow.
again, I was lucky kasi, nadala niya ako in an early age.
Yes, especially yun nga nabanggit mo yung mga experiences ng mga kababayan natin na nagma-migrate dito. Karamihan sa kanila 'di ba, yung sa ngayon 'di ba
Yeah,
student visa or working
yeah.
visa, tapos dala yung pamilya, and you know how expensive na yung standard of living ngayon 'di
Oh,
ba?
for sure. For sure. Totoo yan, bro. There's a lot. And I'll be honest, Canada is not the Canada that I know. Like, Toronto especially, it's totally different compared to the Toronto that I came here back in the 90s. Totally
Totoo.
different.
Yeah, even when nung dumating din ako nung 2003, iba yung pera na kinikita mo, it's sufficient kahit nag-start ka as a factory worker, right? Kahit nag-start ka dun sa mga menial jobs, um, yung mga hourly rate na, $11, you can
Six
still
dollars, man, when I came.
exactly. You can still get by, di ba? Like,
Yes, you can
it's
stretch
enough.
it out.
Yeah, it's
Totoo
enough.
lang, man.
Like now, yung sa rent pa lang nakikita ko like magkano room per room is like $800 to $1,000.
Yes, yes. And bro, I think it's also sad, and not just the Filipino community, but a lot of people are taking advantage of that as well. Yung
Mm,
rooming na they're charging $1,000 for the room. I mean, I don't
I
know.
know.
I
I
might
know.
offend a lot of people, but para
Yeah,
sa akin, I think it's just a bit too much.
too much. Yes, yes. It's especially like shared kitchen, shared
Shared
washroom.
everything, yeah.
Yeah,
Walang
there's
privacy.
no privacy. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So I may mga nakausap din ako na it's parang it's a shock, especially kung yung pinanggalingan mo sa Pilipinas, right? Iba yung, meron kang katulong or meron kang, maayos na pamumuhay, and then it's a shock kasi pagdating mo dito, the expenses, everyday expenses is just too much, and then you as a working student or a student, yeah,
Yeah.
working or student ka tapos yung asawa mo working, it takes a toll, right? Na
Mm.
paano ka pa makapag-aral, right?
Yeah, totoo yan,
So
totoo.
so na-mention mo yung mom mo na dinala ka dito. So um, how did you adapt, right? So you mentioned that 12 years old ka na nun, so mga grade ano na yun, grade 6?
Grade 7, grade
Grade
6.
7, yeah. So was it like na culture shock ka ba? Like how did you adapt dun sa cultural
You know,
differences?
yeah, alam mo, we live at our first apartment was at Bathurst and Eglinton,
Oh,
right? So,
close to the
7
Filipino.
Bathurst, so 7C, right? Yes, Bathurst all the way from Wilson to St. Clair to
St.
like
Clair.
Wilson, maybe up to Stills now, puro Pilipino yan,
Puro Filipino,
right?
yes.
So before, sa totoo lang, like, pag may nakilala kang Pilipino, parang matutuwa ka, eh. Right? Kasi,
Oo.
wow, may ibang Pilipino, right? Right now,
Yeah, yeah.
if you take the 7C bus, you'll be surprised kung walang Pilipinong nakasakay,
Oo,
right?
totoo.
So I went, dumating ako dito, grade 7 ako, there's like 2 Filipinos in the entire na classmate ko,
Oh,
right?
wow.
Nung nag-high school ako sa Forest Hill Collegiate, I was the only one. There's a lot of Jewish, a lot of Chinese. I think I was the only one na Filipino. And then when I was in grade 10, saka lang may dumating na dalawa ulit, which became my friends. Up to now, friends ako sa kanila, right?
Friends
So,
kayo, yeah.
pero sa my 4 years, actually 5 kasi may grade 13 tapos may OAC pa that time.
Mhm.
After grade 12, may grade 13 tapos may OAC pa. Siguro merong 5 na Filipino na dun sa Forest Hill Collegiate. Na-shock ba ako? It's sa totoo lang hindi, I'm not trying to be, pero hindi, sa totoo lang kasi, you know, parang sanay naman ako
Yeah.
sa gano'n sa totoo lang, hindi naman sa, it was kind of an
At
easy
madali kang
transition.
yeah, madali kang kaibigan
Oo,
and
and
mag-adapt.
I think we're lucky enough being Filipinos kasi the language barrier as much as, compared to the other community, medyo easy sa atin yung language kasi we were taught English from the moment that we
Even
start
back home,
school,
yes. Oo.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
medyo madali yon, right? Obviously, you make friends, which is the hard part.
Mhm.
Pero, I think that time when I was young, balik school, bahay, school, and then eventually, nag-part-time ako sa grade 9 ako. I started working part-time sa McDonald's. Ang first
Yeah.
McDonald's ko is sa St. Clair and Christie. And then doon na medyo nagkaroon ng konting Filipino doon sa area yun, and then medyo, iba na siyempre, na iba na.
Totoo,
Sumasaya-saya
totoo.
na kahit papaano.
Tapos yung mga, um, ano yung mga memorable milestones na in your journey as a Filipino immigrant, from when you started nung 12-year-old ka,
Yeah.
nakipagkaibigan ka, and then you started working. So,
Yeah, ang ano sa akin, grade 8 nag-graduate ako ng, junior high dito, grade 8, right? So my mom obviously was very happy, right? I don't consider it as a milestone really, but it's para sa nanay ko parang siyempre yung all her hard work, right?
oo,
Na nadala niya na ako, and
yeah.
sa kanya that's a milestone for her, right, to see me graduate for the first time, right? Um I it was you mentioned earlier na culture shock. Hindi ako na culture shock, but I think um um yung freedom. Ano ibig ko sabihin? Sa atin, high school ka, like very strict. You have to go to school, you
Oo,
have to,
totoo.
right? Sa totoo lang, dito, it was very easy. You know, I realized soon enough na as long as hindi less than 50 yung grade mo, pasado ka eh.
Oo,
You can get 60, pasado ka pa rin.
pasado pa
Right?
rin, oo,
And
yes.
then you can cut class kahit na high school ka. Yun yung mga parang sa akin parang galing ako sa Colegio San Agustin, which is a Catholic private school. Very
Oo,
strict, very, attendance wise, hindi ka makapag-cutting and this and that. And then grade
wala kang
9,
free.
you realize, oh my God, you can go home anytime you want. You can magbulakbol ka, right?
Yes.
So, looking back, was I proud? No, kasi sayang yung opportunity, right? But you were young, you live free, right? Barkada, right?
But the thing is also, it also parang lesson sa'yo, right?
Oh
Kasi you
yeah.
have that so much freedom, pero,
Yes, yes.
when you have like, when you follow, kasi iba yung sa atin na, everything is laid out for you, right? Na
Yes.
parang pagdating ko kasi dito, like, I was already like, uh, tapos na ako ng college noon, right?
Yeah.
So I'm adult enough to know kung ano ba yung gusto ko, right? But now you have that freedom na alam mo na wala kang aasahang iba, eh,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
you have to learn how to survive on your
Yeah,
own, right?
especially, being an only child kasi maagang nabiyuda yung nanay ko. And my mom was like doing 2 jobs just like everybody else, right?
Yes,
So, walang guidance, sa
walang
totoo lang,
guidance,
walang
yes.
guidance, and the more no guidance, then obviously the freedom is there, right? And sabi kong sayang looking back kasi, I wasted the opportunity kasi sa totoo lang, I think I gave my mom a hard time na
Mhm.
after high school, pinauwi niya ako sa Pilipinas just to, you know what, just to
To straighten you up.
straighten things up, right? So sa Pilipinas ako nag-university actually. I was there for
Oh,
4
I see, I
years.
see. Yes, yes.
Right? Then I came back again.
And wala namang, naging challenge sa'yo. I guess because you've been to both countries na din, right? So, I mean transitioning back sa kolehiyo sa atin, I guess, hindi ka
It
ba
was really
nahirapan
easy.
because it's easy?
Yeah, it was easy, and it was actually it was a lot more fun kasi alam mo yung typical na may mga tao na di pagdating ng kolehiyo, right? They take things seriously, right?
Yes, oo.
Ako kasi alam ko sa sarili ko na I'm gonna go back eventually to Canada, eh.
Canada,
So
oo.
I wasn't really taking my studies seriously, right?
Oo, yeah, yeah.
So, you know, um, it was a lot of fun, right? But then when I came back here, parang I have to go back to square one. Anong ibig ko sabihin? Nag-study again, you go back to school, right?
Mhm,
So, ang una kong trabaho is sa Delta Chelsea Hotel,
mhm,
bilang front desk. I
mhm.
was I was swerte kasi, they reimburse you for if you go back to school as long as,
Oh, yes. Totoo yun.
related dun sa course mo,
Yeah.
hospitality and whatnot. So I took advantage of that. Pero, it was a shock, but it was an eye opener that, your whatever you finish back home. And a lot of our kababayan know this. It's never
Mhm.
good enough. You
No.
eventually your mindset needs to be like prepared that you have to go back to school
You have
and
to
relearn, retool, upgrade, whatever word that you want to use, right?
you have to everything,
You
right?
have
So,
to. You have to.
dahil hinahanapan ka nila ng
Canadian
what's
experience.
funny is Canadian experience, right? How can you get a Canadian experience
They
if
don't
they
hire
don't
you.
give you a chance, right? To
Yeah,
work,
yeah.
right? Totoo yun,
Yes, yes.
totoo yun. So that's why may mga kaibigan tayo or mga kababayan tayo na sometimes you hear yung story nila na, they started from the bottom. And
Yeah,
you know what? That's the reality. You have to start from the bottom unless talaga na you are well qualified talaga na, you have connections and
yeah.
you can
Bilib
start.
ako sa mga taong sumusubok sa totoo lang.
Oo,
Kasi unang-una mahirap lunukin yung o
yung pride, yeah.
profession ko sa Pilipinas is like this, and you come back here,
Totoo.
kung ano man yung trabaho mo, right? General labor, nagja-janitor, who cares, right? It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. Kasi, yung nga sinabi mo, the pride is one of the hardest thing na i-swallow, right?
Yes.
Although may mga kababayan pa rin tayong medyo may angal, pero you know what, at the end of the day, when you come
Hindi talaga
here,
mawawala,
dapat
eh.
dapat ready ka na, yung mindset mo, right? Yung
Totoo,
the shift of mindset, dapat ready ka na sa haharapin mo rito.
totoo. And what I found na admirable dito sa Canada is there is, pride in your work, right?
Oh, yeah.
It really doesn't matter, you know? Yun yung attitude na natutunan ko dito is like, who cares, right?
Who
If I'm
cares? Who
starting
cares?
here, who cares? Like, I'm feeding
Yes.
my family,
Yes.
I'm striving hard to reach yung
Yes.
goal ko.
Yes.
Unlike sorry, pero unlike sa Pilipinas kasi you always hear, na parang, may comments parati na,
Yeah, yeah.
should I think about yung na sensitive enough ka na, "Uy, hindi ko na siguro gawin kasi ang daming comments, eh." Pero
Yeah.
here, you have yung bang naging strong ako dito para, na gawin yung gusto ko. Live your
Yes.
life on your own terms. Ika nga, di ba?
Exactly. Yes, yes. And just to add to that, dapat din, you know, s- we're part of a lot of Filipino groups sa Facebook, right? Because
Totoo,
profession natin to, eh, right?
totoo.
Um, Dapat tayong mga Pilipino, and for the most part we do, pero we should just leave that mentality back home. Sa totoo lang, this is it's a totally different animal living in Canada, sa
Totoo,
totoo lang,
totoo.
right? So we should, yung sir, yung ma'am, we're all equal here, right? Ito parati ko sinasabi sa'yo bro, pag when we go for coffee, right? Like,
Mhm.
kung mayaman tayo sa Pilipinas, why will we even be here?
That's true.
Maganda yung buhay natin sa Pilipinas, why will we even be here? I think kung dumating ako sa punto na napakaganda ng buhay ko, I don't think I'll be here. Sa totoo lang,
That's
I'd
true.
rather maghirap ako sa Pilipinas na kahit papaano masaya pa rin, eh,
That's
right?
true. Yeah.
Pero when we come to another country, when we migrate, we should leave whatever we is back home kasi it's a different country altogether, right?
Totoo. And sometimes what helps for me kasi, sometimes, when na pressure from work, family, right? So I'm sure yung mga kababayan din natin, it's the same, na pinagdadaanan sa kanilang journey dito. What helps for me is, I go out of, just travel around, and it helps me broaden yung appreciation din sa Canada and what Canada has to offer.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
pag pumunta ka dito, parang just leave behind everything na
Yes.
you keep some, yung memories, yung
Yeah.
teachings, yung values, pero nasa bagong country ka na, right? You adapt to
You
it. Kasi
adapt.
yun yung
Yes.
yun yung parang napapansin ko din dun sa mga, no offense meant dun sa mga
Yeah.
bago. Like, you bring all these things here, parang hindi ka na makapag-adapt, eh.
Yeah.
Puno ka na, eh, right?
Yeah.
Meron ka ng standard, eh.
Yeah.
Pero unlike kung you come here clean, fresh, na you're willing to adapt and
Yeah.
immerse
With an
yourself din
open
sa
mind. Yeah.
culture. Yes, it enriches yung culture natin as a Filipino, and at the same
Mm.
time yung sa Canadian, right,
Yes, yes. Totoo yan,
values.
totoo yan. Good point.
Now, no, pare ko, so yung how does so paano yung what role did your community, yung Filipino community or yung mom mo play dun sa yung parang makapag-integrate ka dun sa Canadian society?
Um,
Or it
I
was easy for you to assimilate, I guess?
it was easy. I think my mom, ever since when I was young, very westernized na siya, kasi
Ah, yes,
before
yes.
Canada galing siya ng Italy,
Ah,
right?
okay, okay.
So, sa totoo lang, even when I had my own child, my firstborn, when they came here at 2004, you know, swerte yung mga kababayan natin kasi naiiwan nila, ito based on my experience lang, right? Yung
Mm,
mga anak nila naiwan nila, dinadala nila yung parents nila rito mag-alaga ng bata, which is that's a good trait that we Filipinos have,
it's very
right?
admirable,
Very,
yes,
di
yes.
ba? Yung my mom, just because she was, nothing against her, like I said, pero she was abroad for the longest time. She was very dependent. Sa totoo lang, when me and my wife needs to go for may conflicts sa work, yung
Yeah,
schedule, or when we go out for movie man lang, we have to schedule yung babysitting sa mom ko, right?
yes.
We cannot just leave my daughter sa mom ko kasi she also has her own thing. Yun na yung
Exactly,
mindset niya,
yes. Totoo
right?
yun.
So in a way, that helped me kasi I kind of combine both the Filipino that nag-grew up ako with my tita and tito na very Filipino culture, and then with my mom na very
Westernized.
westernized, you're on
Yes,
your own, very dependent.
very
If
dependent, yeah.
you want to buy things, you go get a job, right?
That's true.
That's the reason why nag-McDonald's ako at grade 9, because I get to buy my shoes, I get to
Mhm,
buy my Sega Genesis, when I was young. If I
yeah.
wanted something sa Foot Locker, I have to earn it myself. And
Which is
that
good.
there's nothing wrong with that,
Nothing
right?
wrong, yes. But sometimes kasi, like, yung I don't know if it's the same with your experience, yung bang, from sa Pilipinas kasi yung sinasabing we beat around the bush pagka
Yeah.
meron kang gustong sabihin. Pero dito, you have to be frank, right?
Straightforward,
People
straightforward.
straightforward. People
Yes.
don't have time to decipher or ano
Yeah,
yung ibig mo sabihin, right? So
yeah. And I
that's
think
one good lesson din.
yes, yes. And I think I think I'm at fault at that kasi I'm very, sometimes when we say things, even though the intention is good, just because we are so direct, sometimes maybe we offend some people, right? Pero,
You will,
I mean, that's for me, that's just me, my intentions are always good. Pero iba talaga rito sa totoo lang. You have to,
iba.
even sa environment mo sa trabaho, right? You have to be very straight with your boss. Walang
Mhm,
sir, walang ma'am, walang ano, right? But you want something, you say it. If there's something wrong, you say it, right? Wala
mhm.
yung nasa photocopy ka and you talk behind. Dapat walang ganun. Wala silang ganun dito.
Wala
Although
silang gano'n
meron pa
dito,
rin
eh.
konti, pero if there's something that you wanted, you like you said, you don't beat around the bush. You just say it outward, right?
That's
Straight.
true. That's true. And like you mentioned, 'di ba, yung kailangang schedule yung sa mom mo, like kahit nga yung pagbisita mo sa kaibigan or ano, you really have to schedule because everyone revolves around dun sa schedules nila, right? There's
Yeah.
work, there's family. It's not the same like sa Pilipinas, you can, tatawag ka ng pinsan mo or kapitbahay
Yeah.
mo,
Yeah.
alagaan mo itong anak ko.
Yeah, yeah. Or iwan mo lang for some, like, hindi naman natin magkakaila. May mga tao tayo na nasa bahay lang yung mga bata, right? Na naiiwan
Yeah.
natin. Right? Depende sa status mo sa Pilipinas, may yaya. Yung iba wala, iniiwan lang nasa kalsada eh. Naglalaro eh. Basta
Maglaro
may
ka na diyan.
kapitbahay na titingin, right? Here,
Oo, totoo.
obviously we cannot do that, right?
And yeah, and ngayon yung safety na din ng mga bata, you can't just leave everyone, yung mga anak mo outside and.
Yes. Yeah.
So now doon tayo sa nung nabanggit mo ngayon may mga advice sa mga new immigrants dito sa Canada. And how would you advise yung mga Filipino Canadians or new Filipino immigrants dito na about settling into life dito sa Canada?
Sa'kin siguro, if there's anything, actually ako yung may natututunan sa kanila, sa totoo lang bro, right? Kasi malalakas yung loob nila sa totoo lang, right?
Mhm.
Kasi iba yung the way I came here sa kanila, right? Pero in terms of coming here, like I said, before you come to Canada, alam mo marami sa Facebook o yung mga agency, they promise everything.
Grandiose.
Right, like parang
Maganda dito, land
napaka-grandeur
of
ang
milk
dating
and
ng
honey.
Canada, ng Toronto, ng life, right? Para sa'kin, I think at the end of the day, you still have to do your own research, you have to do your homework, you reach
Mhm.
out to people that are here that you know,
Mhm.
right? What life is really sa Canada, sa Toronto, right?
Mhm.
Cost of living, ano ba yung 'di ba? Kasi it is really different. Ako sa tagal ko na rito, I still struggle from time to time, don't get me wrong, right?
Mhm.
The struggle is still there. The struggle is
Mhm.
real, right? Kasi
Struggle's
there's
real.
a lot of changes, right?
Yes.
Daming changes, right? Pero para sa ating mga kababayan na bagong dating, I think, you know, um, sa totoo lang, tuloy-tuloy lang yung laban, sa totoo lang kasi, konting tiis lang, but don't be stagnant na kontento ka na. Dito,
Yes.
you really have to earn kung ano yung gusto mo, right?
Meron akong
Kung
totoo.
Right?
Di
Kung nurse ka sa Pilipinas, PSW ka rito, nobody's stopping you from taking that course, taking that exam to be a nurse, to be a
Mhm.
registered nurse, to be a
Yes.
whatever it is that you wanted
Uh-huh.
to achieve, right? I'm nurse is the example that I get. It's because ang dami nating nurse na kababayan na
Mhm.
PSW lang, but they were nurse back home. May mga kliyente akong ganyan. Ikaw may mga kliyente kang ganyan, but
Yeah.
you know, I see yung motivation nila, and nobody should stop them from pursuing what they really want. I mean, if
Yes.
you wanna be just PSW, then that's on you. But being sa Canada, I think all the opportunities there to move up, to upgrade, and you came here for a reason, right? You might as well go all in, right?
All in, yes. Naintindihan ko 'yan kasi, my wife is a nurse and, naiintindihan ko yung struggles dahil, tulad ngayon like, even na registered nurse na siya, coming from the start na nag-start siya na PSW, RPN, talagang nakita ko yung hirap, eh. And at the same time, um, she does take, additional courses. Now
Yeah.
even now na registered nurse na siya, she works night shift para lang ma-accommodate yung time namin with the kids kasi, right?
Yes,
Ako,
yes.
I have to take care of them as well. Yet she still finds, to improve, to take courses, additional courses. Like she worked like 12 to 8, 11 to 7, and then meron siyang courses ng 5 to 8, right? But it really it really depends dun sa tao, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which I admire about her, right? She takes that yung nagiging proactive siya dahil gusto niya na meron siyang goal, right?
Yeah.
Sa
Alam mo, I just came back from Philippines, right? Yeah,
Philippines. Yes, yes. Kwento mo
kababalik ko
nga yun,
lang,
pare
right?
ko, eh.
Kababalik
Yeah.
ko lang. So,
Medical mission,
you know,
right?
like 3 straight years na akong umuuwi, right? But anyways, may mga minimit akong siyempre college friends, we go out. You know, think about this. yung big difference, and this is what I see, this is very obvious. We all have 24 hours. We all have 24 hours.
Totoo.
Pero yung mga kaibigan ko sa Pilipinas na nagtatrabaho, after nila magtrabaho, gumigimik, nakakagimik pa sila.
I
We
know.
went out, we went out, Paddy's Point, we go out for drinks, right? Dito, pagtapos mo magtrabaho, parang hindi
Wala
kumain,
na.
parang hindi ka na makakain ng maayos kasi because you're tired,
Yes.
right? But
May
we have the
household
same
chores pa.
24 hours, right? Di ba? Pero
Totoo
I
yan.
think tama nga sa'yo, nasa tao yun, how you manage time, how you
Mhm.
balance life, how you balance your time with family, with work, with
Mhm.
school, right? With everything that you do.
Yeah, and also yung talaga it needs sacrifice talaga sa'yo, right? And sometimes talaga yung you have to be motivated enough to do it kasi minsan ah, kontento ka na dun sa nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah.
We all have our
Comfort zone.
measurements of success, comfort zone, right? So if that's yun na yung gusto mo talaga, that's fine, we all have to ika nga yung sabi na na maging kontento, right? Kung anong meron ka. Kung ganun yung kontento ka na, then that's okay. That's okay too, right?
Pero
So,
pero 'pag
yeah.
kontento ka na, dapat hindi rin tayo umaangal kasi that's on you, right?
Yeah, pag
You know what I
umangal
mean,
ka,
right?
that's different, right?
That's on you now, right?
That's
Because
on you.
that's on you, because you know the opportunity is there, right?
The
You just have to
opportunity.
make time. You just have to make
Uh-huh.
time and make things work, right? Pero kung kontento na tayo sa ganitong buhay, nakapag-Canada ka na, like, maybe we should stop complaining, "Oh, ang hirap ng buhay, ang hirap ng," kasi talagang mahirap ang buhay sa totoo lang.
Totoo. I know, man. I know, man. But uh, compare it kung i-compare talaga natin sa Pilipinas at saka dito sa Canada. Like you said, in my own humble experience, there's plenty of opportunity here, and yung bang barriers sa to succeed is lesser than yung barriers dun sa Pilipinas, kasi sa
Yes, yes,
Pilipinas
totoo yan.
you have to know, let's face it, you have to know someone, right?
Yeah,
um, to get ahead.
get into,
Dito
yeah, yeah,
dito is more or less, sa experience ko, is based on merit, right?
yeah, yeah,
You have to
yeah,
prove that you're worth,
yeah,
na you have to provide value dun sa company
yeah.
or dun
Although
sa
meron pa rin it's who you know, not what you know, pero that's,
oh yeah,
meron pa rin gano'n, don't get me
meron
wrong,
pa rin.
meron pa rin
Meron
gano'n,
pa rin,
hindi
but
naman
it
mawawala yun.
catches
Yes, yes,
them up
yes.
kasi
Pero hindi ka naman irerekomenda kung wala yung education mo, kung wala yung, right, gano'n,
that's
nandun pa
true.
rin dapat yun, right? Nandun pa
That's
rin
true.
dapat.
That's true. Because again, yung supervisor or whoever's managing you will see if you're capable, right?
Yung credentials,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's merit pa rin.
yeah,
Unlike
yeah,
sa, in my experience sa Pilipinas,
yeah.
again, it's not the same, right? So yung mas challenging doon to get ahead. But
Mm,
I've
mm,
seen people, like you said, if mayaman ka na doon sa Pilipinas, you don't have to come here, right? Kung
yeah,
established ka na doon, mag-travel ka na lang dito. Kasi
yeah,
I know some people there sa Pilipinas din na umangat sila, nag-improve ang buhay nila, but there's also an element of hard work. Plus, you have to know people as well,
yeah.
right? Now, um, so what do you think are yung mga common mistakes if kababayan natin lumapit sa iyo? What are common mistakes and pitfalls that new immigrants, yung mga bagong dating, should avoid, in terms of I guess finding work or establishing themselves dito sa Canada?
I think, um, importante yung, ayan, yung unang-una yung mindset para pagka pumapasok ka sa bawat sitwasyon o kung ina-applyan mo, right? Sa
Mhm.
totoo lang mahirap sa umpisa,
Mhm.
right? Um, you know, um, sa'tin pahabaan ng resume,
Oo,
right?
oo.
'Di ba, pahabaan ng resume,
Ilang
right?
pages 'yun, oo.
Dito you have to tailor your resume dun sa ina-applyan mo.
That's true.
Right? So, I mean, may mga taong, may mga community center that helps you tailor your resume if you need help,
That's true, yeah.
right? I think yung kagandahan dito sa Canada, maraming community services
Communities. Yes,
that can help you with that just to get started,
that's
right?
true.
Kasi hindi naman yan na, "Oh, ito yung resume ko, like 3 pages."
3 pages pa din natin.
Right? And then yung ina-applyan
I-scan
mo
lang
itong
nila 'yan, eh.
posisyon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mas
right?
maganda kung 1 page or,
Oo,
the most
right?
siguro 2 page na
Yeah.
kung ano yung mga keywords na nandun sa
Yes,
hinahanap
yes.
sa job
Yes,
description, you have to put
yes,
it there
yeah,
para at least 'pag in-scan nila, oh, paano how can you provide value dun
yes, yes.
sa job na
And I think,
ina-applyan mo?
maybe out of necessity, may mga wala namang masama, you get the job that's available, right? Para
True,
sa'kin,
true.
you like I said, you came here, and unfortunately, it's not a perfect world wherein kung ano yung profession mo back home, you agad-agad dito. But, with just like everybody, everything else, sa umpisa lang yan, sa totoo lang, it's
Totoo,
nasa sa'yo yun kung hanggang saan yung mararating mo, nasa sa'yo talaga yun, eh, right?
totoo.
Walang masama mag-upgrade, always learn. Tayo, profession natin, mga agent na tayo, but we still learn, right? It
We
doesn't
are
stop.
still
Para
learning, yeah.
mag-renew, kaka-renew lang natin ang license natin, we have to take additional course.
That's
Right?
true.
So
That's
it's
true.
it's the same thing for us, right? Regardless kung anong profession mo, there's a lot of, things that you can learn, right? That can help you achieve kung ano yung gusto mo sa totoo lang.
That's true. And nung ikaw ba ay kayo ni mama mo, right? Did you access yung mga community centers to help you out?
Yeah, my mom did. My mom did. Actually, I don't know kung naabutan mo yung DeVry College. I don't know if naabutan mo pa yun.
DeVry,
Well,
parang narinig ko yun, yes.
yeah,
DeVry, yeah,
before
DeVry.
before CDI, before kung
CDI
ano ba yung
College,
mga
yes.
private na nandiyan, may
Private
DeVry pa
colleges.
before, right? Because
Ah,
my mom came here, sa Italy. Nag-Italy kami actually. We live nakatira kami sa embassy ng nanay ko.
oh,
Yeah, nakatira kami sa
embassy,
embassy ng
okay.
nanay ko. Right, and nung nag-migrate siya rito, inuwi muna niya ako kasi nga right? So, pero nag ni-employer mama ko, nag-nanny yung nanay ko. Even though
Mhm,
she was working as an sa embassy before, nag-nanny nanay ko,
okey.
right? Nanny, nag-babysit, naka-live-in babysitter nanay ko, right? Sa mga actually medyo may kaya yung kasi nasa Rosedale na may mga ari ng mga apartment buildings,
Oh,
right?
wow,
So,
okay.
pero my mom went to, like I said, nag-DeVry siya, nag-aral siya, she took some courses, right? And then she eventually got a good job sa Purolator, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
doon na iba. Although suma-sideline pa rin nanay ko ng linis-linis kasi hindi naman mawawala yun, eh.
Hindi naman, oh,
Right,
mas maganda nga
hindi,
yung may side
right?
hustle ka,
So
eh.
suma-sideline siya ng
Cash job.
linis-linis, right? Cash job, right? Hanggang ngayon, back then up to now, right? Meron pa ring cash job, right? My mom was doing that, right?
That's fine, that's
So even
okay,
though she was doing office work, she was still doing that on the weekend,
Yeah,
right?
and dun sa journey mo, right? So, grade 12 ka dumating dito with your mom. Did you ever feel na naho-homesick ka?
Bro, I was homesick to a point na nag-long distance ako, and then I yung bill nung dumating yung bill, oh my God, galit na galit yung nanay
Wala
ko
pang
sa'kin,
ano nun, wala pang Facebook
right?
Messenger,
Yeah, kasi
FaceTime.
you have to understand, me and my mom left me when I was like really young.
Mhm.
Parang pinanganak lang ako ng nanay ko, and then she went abroad already,
Okay.
right? Yun yung
Mhm.
so I wasn't really close with my mom to begin
Okay.
with,
To begin with, yeah.
right? So yung dad ko, the reason maganda yung trabaho ng tatay ko, sa Pilipinas, may driver,
Oo.
right? May bahay. They're a big family. Nasa
Mhm.
iisang compound sila sa Pasig. May
Okay.
kanya-kanya silang bahay sila.
Bahay na lang sa
Labing-tatlo
compound,
silang
yes, yes.
magkakapatid, pero may kanya-kanya silang bahay, right?
Bahay within the
Pero my
compound,
mom
yes.
doesn't want that environment,
Mhm. She
right?
wants to be
Na
on her own.
she wants to be on her own, which my dad doesn't want, right?
I
Na
see, yeah.
yung
Yun yung
lumipat, na
comfort zone,
bumukod,
yeah,
right? So
ng
my
dad.
mom left, right? They're in good terms, pero she had her own dreams, right?
Mhm.
Panganay kasi yung nanay ko, eh. 7 sila, yung tatay ko, 13 sila, pangalawa siya sa bunso. So dun pa lang yung pagkakaiba ng, alam mo pagka bunso, iba yung parang
Ip
medyo na-baby ka, yung
Oo.
komportable ka. My mom, she has to stop to take care of the
Panganay kasi
siblings.
siya, yes,
Kasi
yes.
panganay siya. So the
Yeah,
mindset is totally different, right?
oo.
So coming here, na homesick, yeah, nag-long distance ako sa lola ko like, because, wala akong kilala rito, eh, right? And my mom got really mad. Like, sa totoo lang, the long
Nakita niya yung
distance call
Rogers
was
bill or
really,
Bell.
hindi pa uso yung calling card before. Like,
Oo, direct.
like talagang da-dial ka 0, like
0
6391,
01163
yeah,
plus.
632, right? talagang, may yellow pages pa, hindi pa ako marunong nun kung paano. I took the yellow pages, tinignan ko kung paano mag-long distance and I did that, right?
Oo,
My mom
now
got mad.
yeah, now
Pero na-homesick ako.
yeah,
Kasi nga walang gaanong Pilipino before bro, sa totoo lang wala, wala, right? So, ano bang past talagang bahay ko, bahay, school. Although sa building namin, may kasama yung mom ko sa Italy na nakasama niya before, sabay silang pumunta rito, nandito na yung mga anak, nauna sa'kin ng 6 months, right?
oo.
So but they were a bit older than me, right? Pero sila yung naging, hanggang ngayon, they're like
Kaibigan mo,
family to
yes.
me,
Oh,
right?
family mo sila.
So sila yung mga nakasama ko, pupunta ka Filipino store, magrerenta ka ng movie, alam mo gano'n ba, right? So,
I
homesick na, na
I
dumaan
remember
tayo
you
dun.
mentioned kasi umuwi ka rin ng Pilipinas at dun ka nag-college, right?
Yeah.
Dun mo ba na-meet yung misis mo?
Oh, yeah, dun ko dun my mom wanted me to change kasi when I was in high school bulakbol tayo,
Oo.
right? Basketball, um, I'm 46 by the way, right? So nung time ko nung 90s
We're the
may
same age.
yeah, may pinupuntahan kaming ano, sa Batters na diskohan dun mga Pilipino na Mabuhay ang pangalan,
Mabuhay.
right?
I
So,
think I
you
remember
know,
Pampangenya, 'di ba merong
naging
Pampangenya?
Pampanga yun after, right? Pero Mabuhay yun before.
Yung Pampangenya na ang inabutan ko.
Yeah, yeah, mabuhay yun before bro, may
Oh,
katabi siyang
Mabuhay,
laundry
okey.
shop sa katabi, may katabing laundry shop, right,
Oh,
parang gano'n.
yes, yes, yes,
May
oo.
katabing Midas sa kabilang kanto yung
Sa
Midas,
kabilang side yun, yung
kabilang
Midas,
side, right? So, may fake ID kami, pumapasok kami dun, right? Kasi my mom was always busy working,
yeah, yeah.
right? So, nung nakakilala ako ng mga kaibigang Pilipino, right? And then we always go out, Friday pa lang, oh, nakiki-sleepover na, right? Babalik na lang kami Sunday na, right?
Oo,
Friday hindi mo na ako makikita sa bahay, hindi na ako nakikita ng nanay ko, and then I
oo,
will just call my mom, "Oh, nandito ako kanila ganito," right? And then Sunday na ako babalik, right? Again, the freedom was there which I wasn't able to experience back home, right? I think sumobra, kaya ako
oo.
napauwi, right? Kasi sa totoo lang pinauwi ako and then again dun ko na-meet yung wife ko when I was in
Si
college.
Cherry, yes, yes.
Yeah,
And
si
then
Cherry.
nadala mo ba siya agad or
No, it was 3 years, nung na-process. I think it could have been sooner pero, it was, my daughter was 3 years when I brought them here.
okey,
She
okey.
was already 3 years old.
Dun medyo naho-homesick ka rin I guess because of, yung distance with your
Yeah,
wife.
natural naman yun pero paminsan I have to be honest, like marami nung 2000 that was 2001 when I came back here, right?
Okey.
Um, and iba, marami ng
Yes,
Pilipino.
marami na, yes.
Medyo marami ng Pilipino and the friends I left are still there, right? So
Mhm.
hindi na katulad nung homesick unlike before, right?
Before,
Although, may family ka na ng sinusuportahan, it's different still
it's
pero
different,
hindi na
yeah.
ako na-homesick kasi sa totoo lang, like may mga kaibigan na akong binalikan,
Oo.
right? Na nandito na,
Plus
right?
you have to work, work,
Yeah,
work
and you have to work,
because may
right?
responsibilidad ka na.
Yeah, you have to send money,
So
right?
so I guess it also changed yung perspective mo nung nagkaasawa ka at nanganak ka compared dun sa before na, you're on your own.
Yeah, alam mo, eto yung pang big difference. When my wife came here, right? Nakatira kami sa nanay ko. We moved sa Yonge and Eglinton na kami nakatira nun, my mom and I, right? So, I remember I told you my mom was attitude-wise very westernized.
Yes.
As soon as my wife came here, my mom was like, "Okay, you guys are staying here for a couple of weeks, but you have to look for your own place."
Mhm.
Right away, right? I mean,
Yes,
in a way, it's good kasi you learn easy, you learn the hard way to be
totoo,
independent, right?
totoo.
Pero, my mom wasn't like bini-baby ka na, "Oh, dito muna kayo, mag-ipon muna kayo." Na right?
Pero minsan
There's none, walang gano'n sa nanay ko, walang gano'n.
oo, which is something na it's good thing na na-brought up mo yan kasi which is something um, na dapat maging aware yung mga kapwa nating Filipino na nagma-migrate sa Canada kasi minsan siyempre meron kang kaibigan, kamag-anak na magpapatuloy sa'yo but, you have to do your part too, ika
Yes,
nga,
yes. You
right?
have to carry your
Hindi
weight. Yes.
and you can't be too sensitive na,
Yeah.
sensitive in a way na wag mong, sometimes kasi siyempre tumira ka dun, kamag-anak mo, right? You have to be open dun sa mga advice nila and don't
Yeah.
take it as a negative
Negative,
criticism.
yes.
Kasi
Yes.
'di ba 'pag Pilipino bagong dating dito siyempre medyo
Yeah.
sensitive ka na, "Ano ba
Mm.
sinasabi nito?" Right?
Yeah.
So and yun nga, yung experience mo na after 2 weeks ba or
Yeah.
naghanap na kayo, which is
Oh,
good
yeah,
in a way.
alam mo lipat kami ng lipat kung saan mura, right? Like every year parang siguro there was a point na sa isang taon 3 beses kami lumipat, honestly,
Yes,
right? So, kasi dun mura, right? Like it was hard kasi yung wife ko hindi naman agad-agad nakapagtrabaho unang-una, right?
totoo,
And then you have to pay for a babysitter. Sometimes if
totoo,
there's no point she working, then babayad lang namin sa babysitter,
totoo.
right? Or
Yeah,
or sa daycare, sorry, not babysitter, sa daycare pa nga, eh, right? Although eventually nakapag-subsidize kami pero nagbabayad pa rin kami.
yeah, and nowadays, even yung pag-a-apply sa subsidized na daycare, it's difficult,
Hard,
right?
yeah, it's hard. If
In
there's anything alam mo dapat na kung may mga may kabayan tayo diyan na meron silang kasama sa bahay na they're lucky
mhm,
enough to have that support. In all honesty,
take it.
mahirap sa lahat yung pakikisama, but you know what? Tayong
Take
mga
it,
Pilipino, isa rin yan sa mga trait natin, magaling tayong makisama, eh, right?
oo,
As long as we are open, sa totoo lang, we say things in a right way,
mhm.
wala namang dapat problema, eh,
Walang
right? Kaya
problema at ang
right?
sa akin bro, yun din yung ano, yung tama yung advice mo na yun sa pakikisama. Ang ano ko lang din is if you are going to do that, you have to again yung value, eh. You
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
it has to be exchange, right?
Yes,
Wag
yes,
mong
yes.
masamain na,
Mhm.
mag-expect sila sa'yo. So, in a way, maybe monetary or maybe in other ways, magdala ka ng pagkain or
Yeah,
whatever, right? It
yeah,
has to be, you have to be sensitive enough to
yeah,
understand
yeah. You can
na
small things that you can
small
do
things,
your
it
way,
it will
you can
count,
do to show your
yes.
appreciation
Magandang
or
advice yan,
pakikisama,
yes.
you can do that very small, right? Ako like
Totoo.
sarili ko lang nanay, like I said, no lie, like talagang, "Uy, 2 weeks, maghanap na hanap na kayo." Hindi, I mean, okay. Like, I understood my mom kasi like I said, gano'n siya, eh,
Gano'n
gano'n
siya,
siya,
totoo.
right? And that I'm okay with that. May mga
Totoo.
kaibigan ako na pinitisyon nila yung mga magulang nila. In a way, I envy them kasi it was easy for them to get jobs. Kasi
Mhm.
naiiwanan nila yung mga anak nila sa nanay nila.
Sa nanay nila, oh. Yeah.
Kami ng misis ko hindi namin nagawa yun,
Totoo,
right?
totoo.
And that makes it harder yung quality of life kasi shifting, right? Imbes na, kung makakapili ka ng trabaho, gusto mo yung Monday to Friday na
Ah,
3 to 'di
totoo.
ba? Pero kung poproblemahin mo pa yung babysitter, then that's a factor, that's another thing that you have to factor in, right? So, yung
That's
may
true.
mga kabayan tayo diyan na may napag-iiwanan sila, may katulong sila sa pag-aalaga. Oh my God, like, very lucky, and you know what? I appreciate that kasi napakahirap ng walang walang katulong sa pag-aalaga ng mga bata, lalo na yung mapagkakatiwalaan mo.
Totoo, totoo. And sometimes yun nga, yung parents, kapatid, yan yung mga
Yeah.
mapagkakatiwalaan mo na mapag-iiwanan mo sa kanila. And, sa tingin mo bro from the first day na I guess, yeah, from the first day na dumating ka dito up to now, have you grown like, personally, since moving to Canada? And
Um,
in what ways ka nag-grow?
Oo naman, I think meron naman kahit papaano. May growth
Nag-mature, yeah.
naman, may growth.
Nag
Actually, I found out, I learned the hard way, like I said from the start, I took things for granted knowing na I came here na walang kahirap-hirap petition,
Mhm.
right? Hindi katulad ng iba nating kababayan na
They have to sell
they work
stuff.
hard to get here,
Yeah.
right? Me, ito alam mo 'to pre na, pare ko na, I lost my home, I
Mhm.
went through that struggle, right? You
Yeah.
learn you learn the hard way, right?
Mhm.
'Pag dumating naranasan naming maputulan ng kuryente,
Mhm.
mahatak yung sasakyan,
Mhm.
right? Naranasan namin ng misis ko 'yan.
Yeah.
And wala akong kapatid, I don't have anyone to turn to for help.
Mhm. Yeah.
Ayokong nangungutang sa totoo lang sa mga kaibigan ko.
Mhm.
And ayoko ring humiram sa nanay ko,
Mhm.
right? To a point na nawala yung bahay namin, walang alam nanay ko na minsan pupunta siya sa'min, akala niya dun pa kami nakatira sa townhouse, hindi na pala kami dun
Yeah.
nakatira,
Yeah.
right? Hindi niya alam nawala yung bahay after buying in 2010, in 2014
Mhm.
nawala yung bahay sa'min,
Mhm.
right? And I learned the wrong way. Why? Kasi there are things that I rush things.
Mhm,
You know, or there are things na sa kagustuhan natin so bad that
mhm.
we did a shortcut, you know, nag-shortcut tayo, right? You know, we miss a step,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Or kumuha tayo ng bahay na wala sa budget. There's just a lot of factors.
Yeah,
Owning a
lahat
home,
naman tayo guilty diyan, eh. You know, we want
right?
the
Ito
shortcut.
yung struggle ko, that this is why this is what I'm sharing. So, you know, ito yung struggle ko at that time, ito yung pinaka ano na nangyari sa amin ng misis ko na nawala yung bahay sa amin. You know, it was so hard to let go, especially my wife, that we hang into it. So
Mhm,
nag-take out kami ng second mortgage. Can you
mhm.
imagine, our mortgage was only 1,200 because we took out the second mortgage. Our bill was like close to $6,000 a month.
Wow, yeah,
And
that's hard.
McDonald's, manager lang kami ng McDonald's at that time,
That was hard. That's
right?
hard,
It
yeah,
was really hard. Hindi pa ako
yeah.
ahente nun.
Uh-huh.
Right? So, I told my wife nung i-renew na yung private, sabi ko, you know, "Ma'am, you know, we cannot do this anymore."
Yeah.
Right?
Parang
Either
dinidig mo lang
either
ng
we keep
dinidig.
this, pero
Di
parati
yeah,
tayong magkaaway dahil sa
totoo,
pera,
totoo.
right? Baka eventually maghiwalay kami kung tinuloy-tuloy namin
Tinuloy
yun,
niyo, oo.
right? So, ikaw, open book ako sa'yo. That's how we
No,
met actually, right?
no, yeah,
So,
yeah, I
right?
understand, which I
So,
appreciate, yeah.
yeah, right? So, we let it go. Nag-file kami ng bankruptcy. My
Mhm,
wife filed for bankruptcy. I filed for proposal because we were so much in debt because we
mhm.
wanted to keep the home so bad because that was our first home,
That's
right?
true. May
Pero
emotional attachment ka, eh. But
yeah, yeah.
yung guys na tumulong sa'yo to arrange those loans, did they explain to you kung ano yung
No, well, that's the thing. I think that was my motivation to be an agent. And I told you
mhm,
this,
which
kaya
is
ako
good,
naging
yes.
agent kasi I don't want anyone else to go through what I went through.
That's true, yeah.
Right? It's, you know, hindi tayo big time na ahente, but, you know, for 10 years na akong ahente, 2014,
That's good, yeah.
ako nag-umpisa mag-agent, right? Pero, you know, God is good kasi nilagay ka niya sa sitwasyon gano'n,
That's
right?
true.
I think if I don't experience that, I wouldn't be in a position where I am in today, na ito, alam mo 'to, pare ko, may
Yes.
mga properties na tayo na pinapaupahan,
Mhm. Yes,
right?
yes,
Nakakapag-flip tayo,
yes,
right? Na, you know, life is much better compared to where I was before. And
yes.
sabi ko nga, imbes na magalit siguro ko dun sa mga taong that helped me to be in that position, siguro I should thank them kasi
It made you
they made
who you
me,
are.
yeah, you know, totoo yung hindi yung kung 'pag walang-wala ka na, dun ka lang makakagawa ng paraan kung how to make yourself better, which is your question, how I made myself better,
Mhm,
through going to those hardship. You know,
totoo.
bro, kung makikita mo lang, I have like tons of books there,
Uh-huh.
right? Like self-help, self-motivation, kasi no one
Self-motivation,
will
yes.
motivate you to do better by yourself, right? You know, I learned na ikaw ginagawa mo 'to, you know, I listen to motivational speeches, videos, you know, I try to read books, I try to finish one book in a month, but that's the goal anyway. But,
That's the goal,
you know,
yes.
kasi yun yung that's my growth, right? Yung kasi sa'tin sa industry natin, wala tayong boss that will push you hard.
Mhm.
At kung wala tayong benta, wala tayong kita.
Well, you
So
have to be ano, eh,
we find way to motivate ourselves,
self-starter, yes.
right? To get started on our day, right? So yun yung growth ko, yun yung para sa akin, yun yung nakakatulong sa akin to stay afloat sa hirap ng buhay. And obviously
That's
yung
true.
support ng wife mo kasi siyempre without our wife na siyempre hindi naman kada buwan may benta tayo, pero she's there, she works on your
Yes,
behalf, she shoulders some of the bills, swerte lang tayo kasi may katuwang tayo na gano'n, right?
totoo. And that's one of the, yung pinakaimportanteng advice
Support.
also na you have to find a good wife, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, um, so ano yung yun nga yung mga aspeto na, you've been, mga napagdaanan mo na challenges and difficulties, and now you flip it over. Now nandito ka na sa stage na at least you have that success, right?
Mm.
And nasasabi mo sa mga tao or clients na nami-meet mo, right? Para at least you can guide them better. Now, ito ba yung ito yung mga rewarding aspects nung trabaho mo ngayon?
Oo,
Sa mga yeah.
yeah,
Ano pa yung mga rewarding aspects na
alam mo,
as a realtor?
as a realtor, right? So, actually, even before as a realtor, you know, minsan maybe hindi naman sa nagbubuhat tayo ng sarili nating bangko 'no,
Yeah.
pero sa sarili na lang natin dapat alam natin yung pinagdaanan natin. May mga bago tayong kababayan na na tulungan natin in a way not to take advantage of them and to just to kind of
Totoo.
guide them where the right path is kung ano gawin and whatnot, right? Pero being an agent, you know, yung very satisfying to be a part sa dreams ng mga kababayan natin
Magkaroon ng bahay.
they save enough money to purchase their first home, right?
Mhm.
Meron akong kliyente na I literally met them na naka-apartment sila,
Mhm.
right? Ito yung typical na nag-nurse sa Pilipinas dito, they struggled, but
Yes.
they eventually nagtiis, they went back to school,
Oo.
they did their career first, they went back to school, apartment,
Mhm.
nakisama sa ibang apartment para lang makatipid,
Makatipid,
right? Walang
mag-join.
sasakyan. I know because they mga kaibigan ko 'to na nakilala ko, right, na pagka may lakad ang kay tropa sinusundo mo kasi wala silang sasakyan pa kasi
Sasakyan,
siyempre
oo.
nagtitipid sila, which so
It's
pero
understandable.
I'm proud of them kasi, na nakabili sila ng bahay, right? Natulungan nating bumili ng bahay,
That's
right?
good.
And then from bahay, nakabili na ng mas malaking bahay. Yung nakakatuwa yung gano'n,
Move
na
up, oo,
na
totoo.
nakita mo yung from the start that they really had, I don't wanna say they had nothing, but,
Mhm.
all they had was their
From the
abilities
beginning
and their
na
dream.
humble beginnings,
Yeah,
yes.
humble beginnings, and they had
Yes,
their dream, and they get to accomplish that. They moved last week. They just moved literally to a bigger home,
that's
right?
nice.
Last week, a $1 million home, to
Yeah,
honestly, right? And I'm proud of them. And then yun yung mga kliyenteng masarap katrabaho kasi,
yeah.
like I
They
said,
appreciate you.
yeah, they appreciate, na from the start, you hold their hand, and, walang walang ano sa katawan na, they nakakatuwa, it's fulfilling. It's
Mhm,
fulfilling, right? Sa totoo lang, sa trabaho natin, lahat tayo, I'm sure we know an agent, right?
mhm,
I personally, I am an agent, but secondary yung pera sa'kin, believe it
mhm.
or not.
Totoo.
Secondary yung pera sa'kin.
Mhm.
Hindi sa ano,
Hindi
hindi
yun yung
naman sa
motivation mo
oo,
na
hindi
yeah, which
motivation
is
ko
good,
yung
yeah.
pera, eh.
It's
I
just a
was an
tool.
agent kasi yung nangyari sa'kin,
Oo.
right? That was my motivation to become an agent.
Mhm.
I do first time home buyers sa mga tao, and
Totoo.
sometimes they come back to me, sometimes they don't, and I'm okay with that. At
Yep,
least I arm them with informations para
information.
kung sino man yung ahenteng kunin nila, hindi sila maloko.
Totoo.
Right, so yun lang, yun yung sa'kin. Right, kasi ikaw alam mo 'to, parehas tayo ng mantra, money
Mhm,
will come pagka tama yung ginagawa natin, eh,
mhm,
right? Hindi ako
mhm,
natatakot mawalan ng ahente kasi alam ko tama yung ginagawa ko to begin with,
mhm, mhm.
right? So darating yung kliyente sa'yo, God will eventually lead them to you kasi
They
tama
will,
yung
yeah.
ginagawa mo,
God will, yeah.
right?
Totoo. Totoo. And you mentioned that, so bro, yung sa yung values mo, yung sa religion, right? Your faith, right? I know member ka ng MFC, and ikuwento mo naman bro, you mentioned 'di ba na yung kakadating mo lang, right? So
Yeah,
yung
yeah.
as a yung bang nag medical mission kayo, is it part of Missionaries for Christ or?
Yeah, actually, so before, I just wanna go back why I became a member of this community,
Sure.
which is I'm Catholic, we're Catholic Christian, right? So may MFC, Missionary Families of Christ. But go back ko lang nung 2014 o 2013 nung nawawala na yung struggle namin, right?
Mhm.
So alam mo tayo, paminsan pagka may mga dumarating, may binabato sa ating problema,
Problema,
right?
oo.
Paminsan hindi naman sa sinisisi natin yung taas, eh.
Oo.
Ba't tayo binibigyan ng ganito?
Oo.
'Di ba, paminsan, we lose faith, we lose that faith,
That
right?
it's
And,
true.
in all honesty, I lost that faith, right? I lost that faith. So, Catholic tayo, lumaki tayong Catholic school, right?
Mhm.
Pero paminsan lumalapit lang tayo pagka meron tayong
May
problemang
kailangan.
dumarating, right, may
Yeah,
pinagdadaanan tayo.
yeah.
Anyways, actually, believe it or not, me and my wife nabaptize kami ng ibang ng ibang
Religion,
right, denomination. We were
denomination, yeah.
actually baptized,
Mhm.
right? It was good. Wala namang masama. It was good. I learned a lot, but turning our backs sa Katoliko, it was very hard,
Iwas
right?
siya.
So na-realize namin yun na, you know what, um, hindi naman kasalanan ni Lord kung nakakatulog tayo sa simbahan kung wala tayong nakukuha 'pag nagsisimba tayo
Mhm.
'pag Linggo, eh, right?
Yes.
Sa totoo lang, you know, sometimes tayo nagsisimba, wala tayong nakukuha sa homily dahil pagod tayo, inaantok tayo, dahil dumarating tayo late, right?
Mm.
Pero, you know, it's on us. It's on
Totoo,
us, right? The
totoo.
Bible is there na I'm not trying to preach by the way, okay? Pero
No,
shine-share ko
no.
lang na
Naintindihan ko kasi minsan ako din ganyan, eh, like there was a point in my life na nakikita mo sa simbahan is the people na nagtsitsismis-tsismis,
yeah,
na nakakatamad na,
yeah.
pare-parehas lang naman ng
Pare-parehas
makasalanan,
lang,
bakit
paminsan
pero
paminsan, "Ano ba yung pare hindi natin maintindihan parang
oo,
tatamarin." 'Di ba I
oo.
went through that,
Yeah,
na
yeah,
hindi ko
through that
"Ba't ba
phase.
hindi ko maintindihan yung ano paring 'to mag-English hindi," like,
Oo,
so paminsan kahit magsimba ka, wala kang nauuwi to
mm,
put into action, right?
yeah,
But anyways, back to Kano, so siguro nag-stay kami dun for a good 3 months, right? Bible study, ganito, ganyan, babalik kami magwo-worship. Pero like I said, hindi namin matalikuran basta-basta yung it's ingrained in us na Katoliko ako,
mhm,
right? So, I gave, pumunta kami sa Catholic dito sa St. Barnabas Parish. That was our,
mm,
and very special yung parish niya sa akin kasi it really changed me. I found a way how to, how to be active. So anong ginawa ko, nag-act nag-volunteer ako as a lector sa St. Barnabas and that's how I met you. Kasi yun yung
okey.
doon kayo nagsisimba before, right?
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
mass. So, nagsisimba ako everyday sa St. Barnabas,
Mhm,
hanggang sa nag-volunteer ako sa St.
mhm.
Barnabas sa lector. Yung ka-partner ko as a lector, Pilipino na member ng MFC, which is the Missionary Families of Christ.
I see,
And
okey.
then naimbitahan tayo,
Naimbita ka na
and
dun,
then
yeah.
from that was 2016, and then
Oh,
until now, right? And then, being a member of the community, it opens up yung faith mo. There's a lot of
mhm.
ways that you can really, you can grow your faith sa totoo lang. And paminsan, masarap yung may community ka that helps
So
you.
yeah, so I guess it's one good way din na to mention sa mga kababayan natin na new immigrants to, I guess, find your community
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
MFC, CFC,
Yeah, CFC, MFC,
yeah,
there's a lot. Wala namang,
even wala naman, oo.
yeah, sa totoo lang, religion is very, mahirap pag-usapan yan, but you
Oo,
find
pero
a
it's
way.
a big part of us
Yeah,
as Filipinos, eh, like,
exactly, exactly.
I've I've been to, may mga samahan, let's say ng, Tagalog, Ilocano, or
Yeah,
mga
yeah,
taga Bulacan, taga
yeah, it doesn't have to
whatever.
be na
You can
religious
also
na centered
You can
na
also join
community.
that, but it has
Yeah,
to parang kung ano yung gusto mong
yeah,
salihan. In
yeah,
a way that they will help you grow kasi kaya
yes, yeah,
I guess that's what your ano din, na
yes,
kaya
yeah,
ito
yeah.
pinili mo, yeah.
Yeah, it has to work both ways. You enjoy the company and at the same time it brings out something on you. You learn from them, right?
Yeah.
Nagkataon lang na it's MFC, yung sa akin yung MFC,
Yes, yes, totoo yun, totoo yun. I guess,
right?
yung value mo na binibigay sa kanila, then the
Yeah.
value that you get from
Kasi
there as
with
well.
everything else, yung mga friends ko nung grade 8 ako until now, I'm friends with them,
Yep,
right? But that sometimes it's good to have friends, but iba pa rin yung may community ka,
oo.
right? That that I don't wanna say na I'm not being myself in front of my friends,
Mhm.
pero parang iba pa rin sa totoo lang yung I guess mine is different because this is faith-based yung yung nasalihan kong community. Pero iba yung I think
But
without MFC hindi ako magme-medical mission,
no, no, I
right?
hear you. In a way kasi we all sa akin din gano'n, like in my experience parang you want or you need yung spiritual, nourishment or
Yeah,
yung mga kailangan mo na sa faith mo, right,
yeah,
to kasi that's how you feel fulfilled, eh.
yeah,
So, I guess, sa mga kababayan natin, find your community, find a
yeah,
community that can help you grow as an
grow,
individual, even spiritually, physically, mentally.
yeah,
So, find that community.
yeah, yeah. Actually
Now
marami tayong kababayan, just to add to that,
sure,
alam mo tayo mga Pilipino mahilig tayo sa basketball, right?
yeah.
So that's their way. Right? Na yung ano nila, out from work, out from everything else, out from stress from work, from the weather
On
that's
the
so
weather.
depressing, especially come winter time, right?
Yeah,
Ako every Thursday, there's a basketball community that
that's good.
I play ball with, na
That's good.
alam ko for a fact maraming bagong mga estudyante doon na international. Ito yung way out nila to have
Oo,
fun,
To have fun,
right?
yes.
Na
You need that.
makalimot sa hirap na pinagdadaanan nila,
Yeah.
right? And then they create a bond, right?
Mhm.
So, something like that.
And part we're coming to a point na we're gonna end this yung
Yeah,
conversation natin ngayon. Um I kung iko-compare kasi mga tayo, ikaw 1980s ka dumating dito, right? 88,
90s, yeah,
1990.
1990. Yeah.
Yeah, so ako 2003. Canada back then is way way different now, right? So what do you suggest, what do you advise to dun sa mga new immigrants, I guess additional besides dun sa sa paghahanap ng trabaho, like wag masyadong yung pumili, just use that as a stepping stone. So what
Yeah.
other, what do you think can help them
I think,
navigate?
yeah, of course. And again, I don't want to offend anybody. And if I do, I want to apologize. I just,
Mhm.
I think para sa akin, especially sa mga Pilipino, alisin natin yung mentality natin. Bawas-bawasan natin yung crab mentality natin. Sa totoo
Hindi
lang,
mo
hindi,
totoo.
again, I might offend somebody or, mga nakikinig sa atin o
They will
makakanood.
understand, that
You know,
you're well-intentioned naman, eh,
yeah, yeah.
well-meaning,
So, sa'kin kasi we all came here for a reason, right?
good
Sana 'pag
intentions,
pumunta
yeah.
tayo sa Canada, sa Toronto, we follow the rules. We follow, it's simple as, yung pag-driving rules, yung
Mhm,
bro, sa totoo lang kasi, para naman tayo may mga pamilya tayo, eh. Para yung
mhm,
mga anak natin 'pag lumaki, magandang Canada pa rin o magandang Toronto pa rin yung iiwan natin. I know it
hmm,
sounds corny pero totoo. Kasi ibang-iba yung Toronto before when I came here sa right
iba,
now.
yeah, yeah,
Walang carnapping before.
that's true.
Wala walang, like yung mga
Yung
kapwa
problema sa
Pilipino na
drugs,
walang yung mga kapwa Pilipino na nag-bashing each other o naglolokohan, nag-i-scam, walang gano'n, eh. As a community, as a Filipino community, maybe we should just embrace each other and help each
mhm,
other out instead of mang-isa tayo ng kapwa natin. It's
totoo,
sad. It's sad. I'm sorry, but it's sad.
mhm.
Kung gagawin pa natin sa kapwa natin yun, eh. Sa trabaho, ang dami sa Facebook, I'm a part of a
Yeah,
Filipino
I saw that mga post
naiinis
din,
ako 'pag siguro if I reply or if I comment on each and everyone, ang dami ko ng kaaway,
oo,
right? Kasi nakakainis, eh.
mm,
Kasi sa totoo lang hindi naman 'to yung Canadang dinatnan ko,
mm,
right? Sana, sana gano'n pa rin yung Canada, sana maibalik natin yung Canada na kung there's a reason why we went to Canada kasi alam nating napakaganda nito before.
mhm,
And sa tingin ng ibang tao napakaganda pa rin niya. Well,
mhm.
maybe, right? Pero para sa'kin hindi na siya kaganda. Just because of a lot of factors.
There's a lot of factors, yeah.
Hindi ko lang sinasabing Filipino lang ang may reason nun. I'm just reaching out sa kapwa nating Pilipino kasi we should do our part to make Canada better. Yun yung
Mhm,
point ko, right? We should do our part para maging maganda yung Canada. Indians and whatever race, they do their part. You know what? Who cares about them? Pero
mhm,
yung sa'tin, bilang Filipino community, we should help each other out, right? We should do our part. Alam ko
mhm,
paulit-ulit pero kasi, sabi nga natin, if we want change dito sa Toronto, dito sa Canada, change, look in the mirror. Yung change
it
nag-uumpisa sa
starts,
sarili,
yeah, it starts from us,
right?
yeah,
So,
totoo.
regardless kung bagong dating ka rito o hindi, yung change na hinahanap natin nag-uumpisa yan sa sarili natin,
That's good.
right?
That's good, bro. So, yeah, plug in mo, imbitahan mo sila kung meron kang mga open
Yeah,
house or
so, well, me and Fred, way back sa totoo lang, this is a good friend of mine. Actually, meron akong bagong panganak. He's actually a ninong. He knows
Ay,
this. Gagawin ko siyang
congratulations
ninong.
nga pala, yes.
Right, this guy is
Kasama
a
niyo
good
ako.
guy. He's a good realtor. Right? He was a partner of mine before kasi sa mortgage lang siya ako yung
Mm,
realtor, right? So, but you know what? Look at this. This guy, I remember this guy. He asked me, bro, mag-aahente nga pala ako, right? He doesn't have to do that. He doesn't have to ask my permission. But the good guy that he is, he did that, right? That's how good, sa akin, who cares? Bro, do your thing, do what you have to do, right?
no, no,
Eh,
which
You
I,
know, I
coming from me
understand
kasi
yung
I
respect
appreciate,
kasi, we have
I
that.
respect you, yeah.
Yeah, yung respect which I appreciate, but at the end of the day, he doesn't need to do that, right?
Mm,
Pero pareho kaming ahente, like I said, we're both with Remax West. Yeah, I think it's a good brokerage. I'm sure regardless if it's with him or with me, you're in good hands, right? So again, Ryan
Yung
Ordonez,
yeah,
You
Yung ano,
know,
yung
feel
sa
free to reach
alam
out.
niyo bro, I know you, yung sa MFC bro, are you guys actively,
Yeah,
recruiting,
so
sa
also,
community
oh, good.
kasi
Thank you, bro.
yeah,
If you guys are looking for a community that's,
yes.
I know, I'm a member of a Missionary Families of Christ, right? They used to be Couples for Christ, right? Anyways, that's Missionary Families of Christ. Reach out to me. I'm at Saint Barnabas, which is at Markham and Shepherd. I'm very active sa simbahan na yon, right? And again,
I'll
it's
post your information as well
yeah,
sa
yes, bro. Yeah.
notes sections
Yeah.
para
And
at least they
if
can reach
para
out
sa
to you.
mga basketball enthusiast naman, if you're looking for some stress reliever, if you play ball, reach out to me every Thursday. Nasa Don Montgomery kami sa Kennedy and Eglinton. From 5 to 8 every Thursday. Look for me, Ryan.
All right, all right. Salamat, salamat pare ko at dun sa mga viewers natin, maraming salamat for tuning in sa ating initial or ating first episode with my good friend Ryan Ordonez. And again, kung gusto niyo mag-reach out sa kanya, he's a member of Missionary Families of Christ.
Yeah,
And gusto niyo rin maglaro ng basketball, I'll put his information sa notes
yeah,
section.
of course, of course.
So again, tune in doon sa susunod na episode ng Kape, Kwentuhan at Canada dito sa doon sa inyong favorite platform. Salamat po.
Salamat, kapatid.
All right, see you bro. All right.